back to Going In Raw Overrun. I want to say thanks to all the patrons out there who make this show happen.
Yes.
Today we've got some non-news. We've got
Truth Exposed.
And some Truth Exposed. We're going to be talking about a certain airport in a certain state in a certain city that allegedly Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall live underneath. Something like that.
In a very large compound.
Yeah, very exciting stuff. Anyways, how did you feel about today's show? It's your first show back after being gone 4 days.
For a couple of days. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah, it's sort of just like, it is what it is.
That's why I've been doing this for years. So.
Yeah. Yesterday, Sunday night actually went a lot better than usually. From now on, if I ever do it by myself, I'm just not going to do it live. It's just too much. Like, I feel like I've got all these eyes on me, and it's just like, I just sit here. Remember, like an anchorman, wasn't it like a brick who they put in the anchor spot?
And he froze up. That's what I feel like is going to happen. Yeah. Thereth Tabata says, hype for Wrestling Fun Limited today. Meant to hype that up during the show.
I know, we really need to get better at hyping up
the things we do.
Our live streams.
Yeah, I got a lot of prep work I got to do once we're done with this. So,
what's on the docket? What do you without spoiling stories? You got like some promos. Yeah, and then we have to film some fun. Some W Steve W.
Yeah.
Unless we do it tomorrow.
We got 3 things we got to shoot tomorrow.
Oh, we have predictions too, huh?
Yeah.
Yowza.
We'll make it work. We'll find time.
Figure it out. Anyways. So, yeah. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good.
Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Pascal Levis said, did subs go up with that Dave Meltzer retweet of Sean Ross about you guys? Did the real Dave Meltzer retweet that, or is that Dave Meltzer W Steve W?
That is a good question.
I'm guessing it's Dave Meltzer W Steve W.
That is a good question.
I think it's WOW now. Unless there's multiple Dave Meltzers out there.
Yeah, that's Dave Meltzer WOW. That he retweeted that.
That was very nice of Sean Ross to tweet that.
And there was no retweet. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. No, I would be surprised if Dave Meltzer knew who we were. I mean, he might have heard of the show.
Maybe.
It's kind of, when you think about it, it's kind of a small industry, though.
Yeah, I know.
And there's not a lot of people who do, like, what we do necessarily. Like, the fact that we have an outreach on YouTube in the audio world and then also in the 2K stuff. Like, we're kind of unique in that respect. But, whatever. Anyways, let's just get right down this, man. Let's talk about some non-news.
Non-news.
Alex Z said, wait, is it the real Sean Ross Sapp, or is there a friendo version of him too?
I think that's
it's like Sean Ross Sapp. It's Fightful WSW.
Yeah,
that's what
I know. Or Fight Fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Fight Fun.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's the bus. Do I have reason to be concerned that Larson Hunter will think I'm the creator because of all the Larson cause I make? I don't know.
I think real Larson is a creator.
I think
that's my speculation.
Until everything is that's answered, I think
Their thought just wants to put himself in it more than
eyes in the back of your head.
Needs to be.
Eyes in the back of your head.
He's a bit player.
Wow.
On camera, behind the scenes, he makes a lot of calls. He's great, but Wayne Maker is the true leader of Fun Luminati.
Well, I'll say this: Wayne Maker does the promos because I like hearing you do the Wayne Maker voice.
Are you?
That's why.
Are they on Wrestling Fun Limited?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now, do they have a match?
Yes.
Nice. Can I be them?
If you want.
Oh, that means they're going to lose.
Probably.
Oh, that's good.
Anyways, get to non-news. So apparently Meltzer on the Wrestling Observer Radio or something was reporting that Alexa Bliss dealing with some kind of injury, but didn't have any details or anything. Apparently he didn't see that video of her working out with Mike Quackenbush at the Performance Center doing some pretty cool moves.
Maybe that's when she got injured.
Could be. Anyway, she took to Twitter after a fan asked her if she was hurt again, or just, I don't know if this is necessarily a fan, just someone tweeted at her that she was hurt again. She said, "Ha ha, I'm not. Thanks, though." So she's fine, apparently. Not hurt.
Yuck. Hey, what do you think of Ty Dillinger's new name?
That was his old name.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Well, I mean,
did he have a life before?
It was Gavin Spears in ECW.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that time between ECW and got re-signed by WWE, he was Sean Spears.
Oh, okay. Yay or nay? It's certainly more imposing than Ronnie Arneal.
Yeah.
But should he have gone something like
Guy? And there's was it John Dillinger?
Yeah.
Was the criminal? Like Guy, what's another criminal from
Guy Capone?
Yeah, something like that.
Mal Capone. Guy Capone.
Yeah, Guy Capone. That'd be funny.
That's better.
There we go.
Good rebrand. When we book All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, Guy Capone.
Guy Capone
will be Ty Dillinger.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, so she's apparently trying to dispel rumors. I'm sure she wants a match at WrestleMania. I suspect she'll probably have a Moment of Bliss segment.
Probably.
At WrestleMania. Maybe with the Saturday Night Live guys. I don't know. It's funny because Gallon Jost on Raw said, is Braun going to be there? And I legitimately said to myself, is he?
I don't know.
What is he going to do? What is Braun going to do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I'm assuming it's one of the guys who are going to face the Shield at Fastlane.
Yeah. It's either going to be... It's got to be Baron. I think it'd be Baron.
Yeah, because Lashley's probably still going to do Finn.
And they're not going to feed Drew to Braun.
Uh-oh.
They shouldn't, at least.
No.
No way should they.
Bring back Nicholas.
It's got to be Baron.
Bring back Nicholas.
You want to see John Cone's kid out there again in the ring?
Yeah, pretty much. He did something else. Oh, did you notice? I didn't mention this during the show because it's really stupid. Bob Lashley got the tag on for the finish with
the 6-man tag match, right?
With Baron. Yeah, Baron gave him the tag, and he was underneath the top rope. He got the tag reaching under the top rope.
Oh, I didn't think that was
and I'm
legal.
like, whoa, wait a second.
You could be holding on to that string, man.
John Cone was staring right at him, too.
Man.
I'm fairly certain I'm correct about that, but because I remember thinking, man, the hell? You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to do that.
So, yeah, Alexa Bliss out there, rumor killing. Yeah, you guys should check out that video of her in the Performance Center.
Oh, it was really good. It was pretty impressive.
Although John Carl, our manager / former WWE writer, he responded to it and said something like Vince would hate because she like pushes him as he goes to run to the ropes to bounce off. And John Carl said something like Vince would absolutely hate that push off though. And I was like, those are fascinating little tidbits of information that I love hearing about. We should bug our manager more for
little notes like that. It totally should. Totally should.
Tidbits.
Totally should.
There is an interesting, I like that Smosh came from Sacramento, but I'm not like a big Smosh fan. However, they their relaunched podcast.
Yeah.
The first one, anyways. The second one's a mess, but the first one is fascinating. There's a new genre.
They go into the whole Defy Media thing.
There's a new genre because of Defy and Machinima.
MCN Tell All.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just podcasts, videos. All the creators out there are spilling the beans about the days of MCNs.
And it was the Wild West, man.
And it's fascinating. So Smosh had to buy back their channel from Defy.
Well, I mean, of course, Defy never really bought it from them. They just gave them worthless stock.
Evidently, the stock is not worthless, at least to the point where they had to buy back the channel. They didn't say how much, but it was very interesting because what's his face?
Ian.
Yeah. Kept it very, very straight. Like he basically was wanting to tell the story by story bit, and apparently, like they're running out of time. And he was hitting up investors. He hired a business consultant to go to find out how to get the channel, and they had to go to investors to raise money. And he was like, dude, some of these investors were just crazy. Like they're saying, yeah, we're going to take Smosh. We'll take Smosh and it was like global localization. Like there were going to be Smoshes in different territories. And then finally, Rhett and Link from Mythical Morning.
Carlos is saying.
Yeah.
Mythical Entertainment bought it.
Yeah. And so that was kind of interesting stuff. But it is, in terms of like the business aspect in YouTube and MCNs, it is a fascinating listen. It's like an hour long.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah,
it's about the gym.
It's a good one. But that new genre of video absolutely cracks me up.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's a whole new world of shoot interviews,
yeah,
but for kind of like our business.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Truth Exposed, Steve.
Time for Truth Exposed. We're going to take a look at the Denver airport. So what is with the Denver airport? It's not just people flying in, flying out?
It's The weather in Denver is so unpredictable. It's kind of not very fun to fly. No, but that's not the conspiracy. This is just my own take.
Yeah,
it's not. I don't like flying down to Denver.
What you were getting at was flat Earth and climate change denial theory.
No, I was saying is that like legitimately Denver's weather is so unpredictable and will change on a dime that you can fly in there. The weather's great, and then suddenly you're delayed there for 6 hours. Why it's a national hub, I don't know. Other than it's just located in the middle of the country, kind of.
Yeah.
But anyways, regardless of that, a lot of people think there's some nefarious stuff going on at Denver International Airport.
Mm-hmm. Alex, he said, I'd subscribe to Western States Heritage Smosh. The bank owned the channel. Ian somehow got a hold of the password of the channel. Yeah, they said they couldn't even log in for like a couple days.
Oof.
Yeah. That's funny.
So we got a video that we have.
Yeah, we got a video. This I think was like from Buzz.
The BuzzFeed
was
one.
it BuzzFeed? I don't know. We're gonna take a look at it.
And we got some. This is from Rational Wiki. I don't know if this is a reliable source or not.
Of course it is. So I chose this video because there's a lot of great images like this.
Yeah.
Oh, how stuff works. That's where this is
okay,
coming
cool.
from.
They're one of the producers of Monster.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, that is really good.
You know why the Denver airport looks the way it does? Because it's supposed to look like the snow-capped Rocky Mountains.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say it's supposed to look like the Illuminati symbol, which is like is that like the pentagram? What is that?
I don't remember.
No, the Illuminati symbol is the pyramid with the eye.
Yes. Correct.
So this is the inside of the airport, obviously. This is a Google Maps, a Google Earth version. This is what we're looking at.
So apparently there's 7,000 miles of tunnel.
Jesus, really?
Is that right?
Is that?
Oh, sorry, no, 7,000 feet each. Yeah, 7,000
man.
miles. Because
that's about almost two. That's like a mile and a half.
Yeah, transport baggage. So apparently there's 470,000 square feet underneath the airport.
They showed some old-timey footage of apparently its construction.
Underneath the airport. And so a lot of people were convinced that, or these conspiracy theory types were convinced that either they were going to house future FEMA camps or during the 2012 Mayan apocalypse, that's where the world's elite were going to hide out and ride out the apocalypse.
Look at this. And then
kind of contradictory things.
There's some end-of-days imagery here with...
it's Freemasons.
Is that what that is? Freemasons.
Yeah, Freemason symbol.
Would you ever join an Elks Lodge or Freemasons?
I don't know.
Learn the secrets of the world. You'd actually consider it. Our friend is Evald is.
Yeah,
he's.
It seemed like a social club more than anything. I mean, I think there's supposed to be some philosophy to become a better person, but I think by and large, it's just opportunity to hang out with some people. And
what kind of transaction is that right there going on?
This is great. Apparently in 2016, it's still happening, Denver International Airport began to offer tours of the underground tunnels to the public.
Oh, I love it.
To kind of dispel notions that anything fishy was going on underneath the airport.
You know what that's called?
Public relations.
Distraction. Diverting.
Subterfuge.
This is happening, but we're going to play it off. It's hiding in plain sight.
Yes. There's one of the pieces of art in front of there. Apparently it's
a blue horse.
Blue vascular horse with bright red eyes.
Looks like Dr. Manhattan, but horse.
And then people have dubbed it Blucifer.
Oh, wow. The El Diablo.
Yeah.
What do you say?
There's a lot of weird art.
How do you say horse in Spanish?
I don't remember.
Horse in Spanish.
And apparently that horse is very well endowed.
Oh, it's got a big old dick?
Yeah.
Caballo. Or caballo. Caballo azul.
Yeah.
Con grande huevos.
Huevos.
That means balls.
Huge balls.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Fake or real? Quick.
Fake.
Did you see him?
Yeah, vaguely.
That was real.
So apparently, of course, when there's any sort of Freemason imagery on stuff, they always think New World Order, Illuminati. Apparently, there's a Masonic symbol on the dedication stone at the airport, which is probably why they were showing all the Mason symbols.
This is a great conspiracy wall right here. I feel like we need a better conspiracy wall here in the office. That isn't going to hack it anymore.
Oh, my goodness. This is from Rational Wiki. Is that this video over? Apparently,
this video's over.
Conspiracy theorists point to a few reasons as to why people think the airport's under control of the New World Order. One reason is the organization called the New World Airport Commission is carved into the stone.
Whoa. When did that happen?
Whenever it was built. It's a dedication stone. Oh, 94. So this is before the wrestling.
1894 or 1994?
1994.
Were they building airports in 1894 yet?
I don't know if there was planes then.
Probably not.
Apparently this commission was important because it helped build and fund the airport.
DJ Booty Dan says, so much great stock footage. That was an expert use of stock footage, I feel.
It was really good.
We really need to do our own Truth Exposed with using our own stock footage.
So apparently the New World Airport Commission was just a name given to a group of local politicians and business people who helped fund the airport's construction.
Ah, okay.
That's what an airport spokesperson says.
Truly Truth Exposed. So this seems like
there's some numerology here. Let's say the stone was dedicated on March 19th, 1994, and if you add up the individual numbers, it equals 33, which represents perfection and the highest degree in masonry you can hold.
Really?
Yeah.
Why isn't it not 10?
10.
That's like the best wrestler. That's wrestling math. But 33 apparently is perfect.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting stuff. So what do you say? Oh, Sergio C has a good point here. He says, I didn't see any red circles.
Yep, fake. It's all fake.
So it should be
This is all fake. There's no grand conspiracy about Denver Airport. Get out of there. Apparently, and people were saying there's this huge, the conspiracy theorists made it sound like there's a huge, almost 500,000 square feet of empty space below the airport.
Oh, yeah.
No, man, there's 1,000 people work down there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's probably
5 square feet per person?
Important to the operation of the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Moving all that luggage around. It's the 10th busiest airport in the world.
Oh, wow.
I think it's the second most busiest in the States behind Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta's the busiest airport in the States. Might be the busiest airport, period. Maybe not. Heathrow's probably pretty busy.
Heathrow was a ghost town when we showed up. We flew in 2012 at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I think most airports are pretty busy.
Busiest
I'm already on it.
airport in the world. Boom. Done.
Airports. I want a list by passenger traffic. Let's see.
Number 1.
Preliminary 20.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta, and then Beijing, Dubai, LAX. Well, I don't know LAX was that high. LAX is a madhouse.
Where's Sacramento?
It's probably not even the top 100, man.
Sacra. It's not on here.
107 million passengers pass through the Atlanta airport.
Every year?
Yeah,
year?
for 2018.
All right.
Up 3%, and then Beijing, Dubai, LAX, Tokyo, Haneda Airport, O'Hare.
This is a good point. Adam Darwin suggests you should have math for Truth Exposed on how true something might be.
So according to this, yeah, Denver is the 20th busiest airport in the world.
Well, there you go.
Dallas-Fort Worth is above that. That's a big place, too.
Frankfurt Airport.
Let's see what
Amsterdam.
it
Is Singapore on there?
You know what the airport's called? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's 19.
That place seemed pretty heavy. Yeah.
65 million passengers annually.
I almost got arrested at Singapore Airport.
Oh, dear.
When I landed there, I went straight from, I forgot that I had checked in a bag. And I just started walking out. And then I was like, oh, crap. And then I started to walk back, but I was already past the point of no return. I was like, man, I forgot to get my bag. And he was like, no. And I thought he was going to tackle me just for leaving that there. And then he was like, go to customer service. And I went to customer service. They gave me a little slip. And everything was fine. I did not get arrested.
Well, that's good.
Then I would have ended up on locked up abroad.
Yeah, you would have.
Singapore is. They're crazy, man. You spit your gum on the ground.
Yeah.
And then they'll kill you. Public execution.
I don't think it's that, man. Not for spitting your gum.
Oh, yeah. They take, look, see, I spit my gum and took a finger. Psych. It's right there.
I know they have some pretty harsh criminal penalties for things.
Mm-hmm. Jacinto said, glad the Going in Raw didn't sell for that YouTube monster Momo. Did you hear about Momo?
No, what is this Momo thing?
Apparently it's a big hoax. A whole bunch of nothing.
But what is it?
Like images of a really creepy lady.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw some memes on the internet, but I don't know the backstory at all.
Neither do I. I don't know. Maybe somebody can illustrate that for us. Alex C is correct. Singapore is not a place you want to get arrested. You just sneeze wrong and they'll cane you. Yeah, you get an actual Singapore cane. Oh, man. I got gross throat right now.
Yeah, I'm congested too. One of my kids was sick and I think I got it.
Anyways, we'll open up the floor to questions. We got 10 more minutes here.
I got a bunch of prep work I got to do.
Tim Spulak, your Truth Exposed, how I lost the weight.
You work out?
We sent us a picture of you on a treadmill, man. That's what you do. You work out, you eat better.
Conspiracy there. Cassius Momo.
Momo.
Jay Sean Lawrence, the Lakers' chance of making playoffs, real or fake? Fake. They're done.
To look at that. Western.
They're done.
We're in a battle with the Clippers, right?
Yeah.
But we've been losing some games lately. We're in the ninth. Oh, the Spurs now. Oh my God, we're back. We're back 4 games.
But you're a spot ahead or the Kings are a spot ahead of the Lakers.
Yeah.
Lakers aren't even above 500.
Games. Gee whiz. A little bit more parity. What's the 8th spot here in the East? Oh God. Yeah, it's not that actually. It's not that much of a difference.
I don't think the conferences are as
wildly divergent.
Yeah.
Bucks have a 750. Warriors are Bucks. Wow. Boy, that John is something else, huh?
Yeah.
Warriors are 44-19.
All right, Vox is the thing about the Momo challenge.
All right, here we go. Truth Exposed Part 2, Momo challenge.
This is from Vox.com. Images of a demonic chicken lady are stoking panic across the globe with warnings of a dangerous suicide game which targets children on social media. But behind this hysteria linked to the so-called Momo challenge, an issue far more revealing this urban legend is likely little more than a hoax fueled by media reports and parents' fears about their kids' online activities. It's the internet boogeyman.
This is a great question. Christopher asks, do you think Roman could do a Hogan like WrestleMania 9, put himself in the main event at the end? That'd be great. He comes down, darn it. Seth gets screwed, darn it. He's like, I'll make this right. And then, leg drop.
Oh, that's the statue in question.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy. D Minor, what's going to be the most iconic moment at WrestleMania?
Well, they kind of got the Shield fist bump. Did that on Raw last night, so it's not going to be that.
If it happens, it's got to be.
It's got to be Ronda tapping to Becky.
Yeah. I think
it's
got to be that now. Zenith 64 wants a truth exposed on Area 51. I will find a video.
That's good.
For Area 51 for next week. My dad, I don't know if he was just trolling me. He told me this ages ago that he almost got assigned to Area 51.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if that's real or fake.
Man, he'd have some cool stories.
Yeah, I know, but he wouldn't be able to tell me any of them.
Well, he could, but would he?
Were you joking when I was a kid and you told me?
Oh man, D Minor says Keith Lee versus Big E, yay or nay? All the yays. Give me Keith Lee versus Big E. That'd be spectacular.
I'm gonna interview my dad for a Friendoville channel about Area 51.
Good idea. So you almost worked there. What do you know about it?
You have friends in the Air Force. What do they know about it? Tell me. Did you get any radioactivity poisoning from
Mystery Metal
that Harry Reid talked about? Harry Reid's got cancer now,
Yeah. Oh dear.
What's that? Oh, that's great.
Really, probably one of the primary reasons I'm on Twitter still.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about this real quick. So we haven't talked on camera. Tori Wilson, yay or nay?
Oh, for Hall of Fame?
Yeah. It's a huge nay. What, like literally her Hall of Fame induction picture like that they did on the screen yesterday was her in a bikini.
Yeah. It's interesting they're inducting her and China the same year. Opposite spectrums of how women's wrestling was kind of booked.
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of at least 4 other names I'd rather see inducted above her.
Yeah.
Like Molly Holly's not in.
I know.
Victoria's not in.
Yep.
So, at the same time, it's WWE Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't really care that much.
Brutus. Like, here's the thing. You're right. It's like the Oscars. I don't really care, but at least try to make it seem like there's some criteria.
Oh, I think it's well known the only criteria is Vince's whims.
It's crazy.
I know.
What made him think of Tori Wilson, though?
I don't know. Jeffrey Nguyen says, truth exposed on the Chupacabra. I'll be on board with that.
Okay, sure. So Area 51 and then Chupacabra. So many other people.
Yeah, Bull Nakano.
Yeah. I mean, Stacy Keebler, J.S. Wooten brings her up. She did take some nasty bumps.
Mm-hmm.
She was managing the Dudleys.
I feel like Stacy made a far larger mainstream impact than Tori Wilson did.
I agree. Plus she dated George Clooney.
Yeah.
Shane Douglas to be interviewed for the Tory. I want him to induct her.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Truth exposed on Rawgate Mutant. What aren't you telling us? Well, it's all up to the Rawgate report.
He's in the possession of the Rawgate report.
He's in the possession of the Rawgate report.
I've only seen a redacted version. What's in there is horrifying.
I know, even the stuff that did come out is pretty horrible.
It's terrible. D Minor Ricochet doing the rock bottom on the rock at Mania, yay or nay? Yay.
I mean, I'd be cool with that. Kind of like if it's yay or nay, will it happen? It's kind of no. Oh, look, Patrick Sparks.
Late arriving video.
Late arriving. Well, it was a 10-4. Oh, that was weird. This hadn't come in when I looked. He said finding good videos is getting harder by the week. Let's see what video he sent. 5 paranormal entities caught on camera. Cool. We'll save that for
a future episode, yes.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Did you bring lunch today?
Yeah. It's not a whole lot, though. It's like 2 little chicken breasts or 2 little chicken thighs and some veggies in it.
What do you prefer, chicken thighs or chicken breasts?
Thighs.
Yeah, they're way better, aren't they?
Yeah, they're juicier.
Way more flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, breast is just like white. It's like a desert. It's like a white meat of like dry.
Especially if you're doing any sort of slow cooking thing, you got to use chicken thighs.
Mm-hmm.
Breast gets too dried out.
That's what I typically do a couple days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Astros J5. I answered your question on Twitter regarding Baron's vest. Also, Brutus is going in just so Hogan can induct him. I guess. I mean, Brutus is just that's zero reason for him to go in.
Yeah.
None. As far as Baron's vest is concerned, I think this is this Devin the Dude?
Yeah.
I don't think they do anything based off of what 2K20 is, what's going on with that. I think
well, at
it's
least not in terms of models they're using the game.
Yeah, I think they just get their thing. That's his look now. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, and I'm all about it. Nemo asked, "What time do you think Fun will start?" Probably around 2. Got some prep work to do. Quite a bit actually.
Sounds fine. Sounds good.
I think there's 5 or 6 matches scheduled.
Yeah, we need to book out our stream schedule so I can, because I'm pretty sure. I mean,
No, I hear you.
Figure it out. Anyways, yeah, we got to figure all that stuff out. Thanks, everybody. Oh, hold on. One more. Xena64. Rank best fried chicken restaurant. Man, I don't know. Honestly, like, I love fried chicken, but
me too.
I haven't really been to any place. Like KFC is trash. It's like literally garbage.
Yeah, Popeyes is pretty good. If you get the spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy. The regular is kind of bland, but the spicy fried chicken there's pretty good.
Check that out. It sounds good.
I kind of like this homemade fried chicken the best. Soak it in buttermilk.
They fired TJP for what reason?
I heard it was disciplinary. It
Oh,
wasn't
really?
tattoos though. People saying it's because he went and got those tattoos without approval, and he said no. I asked if I could get tattoos.
You have to ask to do that.
Guess so.
Freaking tattoos, man. Well, I guess Rusev cut his hair that one time. We heard that people were pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, now I'm hungry.
Yes, me too.
Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.